sounds like it. All right, what's going on, guys? All right, let's try that again. Familiar. Yeah, it does. All right. Look, guys, it's Ross, and we got Jacob. Ross, guess where we're going? And I definitely think you should come, but you work weekends, so it probably won't work. Oh. Because April 1st, we're going to Stance Wars, Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be gangster. It's gonna be a sweet video. So you guys make sure you subscribe if you want to see a bunch of slammed and hella flush and super cars. Just anything like that describes a car with a word in front of it, hella flush, super, stance, sports, it'll be there. So, alright, let's pull this oil filter, shall we?
Okay. You know where it is?
Yeah, it's actually super, super easy to reach, which is good because they're never super, super easy to take off. Especially with the head gone. Boom.
Oh, that's not nice.
I have a filter wrench somewhere, but it's not that big, so that's not gonna help us.
We have to muscle it off.
We might just end up doing the screwdriver trick. Just slam a screwdriver through it and crank it with the screwdriver. But then that might leave metal from the screwdriver and give us a false positive. So yeah, what we're doing today is checking to see if there's metal in the oil filter, because everyone's saying swap the engine, but I'm convinced it's okay. Ross is convinced it's okay.
I think it's fine.
I don't want to give away too much. I just want to say that we really, really need to stop saying this shit because we are jinxing the fuck out of ourselves. So, if we don't find any metal in the oil filter, and if we don't find any in the oil pickup, which by the way, I ordered a borescope. It's just a USB one that you plug into a laptop, but it's got LEDs and shit on it, so we'll be able to see in the oil sump. And there's no metal there. We're just gonna go to the junkyard, grab a new head, put it on, run it, drift it till it explodes.
I dig.
This is Jacob. You guys have seen him before, but not too often. Say some words.
This Volvo is gonna run today.
Again, this is fucking bullshit. Everyone needs to be quiet. The Volvo?
The Volvo.
Alright.
I think it's a Volvo, not a Volvo.
So you want to fucking first try Wednesday this shit and just crank that bitch off with your gloves?
I was gonna try that.
I believe in you, Ross. I believe in you, Ross. I had to move the exhaust manifold because it was hanging from the O2 sensor.
Oh, seriously?
Because it fell off the block.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was like, huh, that's not good.
I wonder how far I can move this way. Maybe.
It seems a little sketchy, but...
I'm gonna use this.
Alright, Manila. So where are we staying when we go to Las Vegas?
I don't know. Josh actually had the day off today, so I might call him in a minute. And
yeah, tell him to get his ass over here.
Should I?
Yeah.
He can probably help us out too.
Who?
Josh, the dude with the red Civic. The hella stance flush, the gangster. Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, there's an alternator in the way.
Wow,
I can't even get my hand back in that.
That's super convenient. Okay. Let's stop the video for a second and we'll get back to this. So we've all seen the engine in the Volvo move, and we knew there was an issue with one of the motor mounts. We just figured out which one it is.
Yeah.
Ross did, anyway. The oil filter, if you look right there, is resting on the motor mount that is crooked. So
I don't think motor mounts are supposed to be crooked.
no, they're usually supposed to be pretty straight. But you know, drift life or something.
Yeah.
Some excuse.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Insert something.
Yeah. So we're just gonna jack up the engine by the oil pan, and then hopefully that'll let us get the filter off this, and then hopefully putting it back down doesn't drop the engine onto the subframe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We will see.
Or we could just leave it, put a jack stand. Oh wait.
Yeah. I need more jack stands.
$20 over at Harbor Freight.
Alright. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't have one of these oil filter strap wrenches, go buy one. Because it makes life much easier. Oh, there it goes.
It's gonna start dumping oil.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna try to point it down. It'll still spill some out of the block. Here, we probably better put that pan.
So Braden dropped a little nut in here, and guess what that goes to? Intake manifold.
Oh my god. Where?
What do you mean where?
Was it a nut?
Yeah, remember when you dropped one? It was in the pan.
Oh, that's right.
Yay, we gotta go fishing.
Oh god. I can probably get it by hand now. Get out of there.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass getting the filter out as well.
Yeah.
She's a dancer, but I'm a drummer.
Local Albertsons playing Monopoly. I haven't even opened this yet today, but I'm going to right now.
It's great, dude. Proud of you.
I'm lost in this world, but I found myself in Rio on a blanket.
Oh yeah. Woo. I don't know if I got any of that on film.
Alright. No, didn't need the pan. It all went on the subframe. Great. Cool.
Joy.
Good job, Volvo. Alright. Let's pour this in the oil bucket. Alright, so one guy commented with a good idea. If there's any metal, it's probably going to be in the filter. That's why we got to cut it open. But this isn't going to hurt to try. So do this with your oil when you take it out of the sump if you suspect that there's going to be metal in it. But put that in the pan. Get yourself a magnet.
Oh, that one guy said that.
Yeah. And kind of cover all the bases. But again, nothing's sticking to it.
I was thinking maybe stick it underneath the pan and then like hold the pan at an angle and then like all of the flakes would kind of stay with the magnet and then the pan would do that. I don't know. I don't know what I do.
But alright, well, good idea with the magnet, dude, but that's a good pro tip for anyone out there who thinks they might have metal in their motor, but there is, again, none sticking to the magnet.
It would be small though.
Yeah.
Small flakes.
But it would still be picked up by a magnet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not metal. It looked like there was a piece of metal, but it...
So I think we're about to attempt the most dumbest thing in the world. Darwin Award. Here we come.
Cut open the oil filter with a Dremel.
Yay. Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to go on fast.
Oh shit. Yep. I don't think this is a good idea.
Probably not.
No, I'd say we stop.
Yeah, yeah. So, threw the oil filter on a vice grip, did some cutting with some not so pleasing results. I don't know what you can see on there. I'll see if I can get it to focus on that. But there's lots of little specks, and they all appear to be metal. So I guess that means the Volvo needs a new motor. Joy. Alright, Ross, motor swap?
Appears to be that way.
Yeah. So there's an appalling and shocking amount of metal fragments in this here oil filter. If I can
Switch.
get it out, the fucking thinking about cutting myself. So, wipe that off a little bit. But,
After recording.
alright. So, it's kind of hard to see, but ooh, look at that. That's all shiny in there. So, in here, there's tons and tons of these little flakes. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but it's all little pieces of metal. And we're still not entirely sure where the metal came from. It probably, as we were discussing off camera, is a crankshaft bearing. And that put just enough metal into the fucking oil to clog up our cam bearing injector for the oil, seize the camshaft, and render the motor done. So we're weighing the options at this point. There's that B230F for sale on Craigslist. However, I also have my cousin looking at car parts motors, and they're going to try to find me a cheap B230FT or B23T, because as I told Ross before, and I think I said it on camera, if we have to take the motor out entirely, I'm going to do my best to find a turboed one to put in it instead. So that's that, I guess. That's the end of Reviving the Volvo Part 3, and I believe this series just became a lot longer than we initially thought it was going to be. So, don't forget to check out curseforever.com, buy some stickers and help us pay for this bitch, because we all know I'm fucking broke. And then hit that subscribe button if you want to see what we do, how we do it. Now we gotta rebuild the Volvo, gotta finish building the stupid Honda behind us, and what else, Ross? People want to see a 4Runner video now pretty bad.
We'll see what we can do.
Alright, so thank you guys very much for tuning in. We love you all. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, give us a comment. We will see you in the next one. Have a great evening.
I go. Oh my goodness. Dude, look at that.
Dude, it's ready to go.
That's how a turbo works.
Yeah, that's
Genius.
turbo stuff.
This video's car of the video goes to Will Reedy for his Mark 6 Golf GTI with a KO4 turbo and a 3-inch turbo back exhaust. Sounds pretty killer. Thanks for submitting that video, dude. Be sure to give us a like on Facebook at B Carlson Autos. Submit your entry for car of the video to curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and like me on Snapchat at BigB1011. Curseforever.com to get your stickers, and hit that subscribe button to see what happens next. We will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.